Letting love lead me and leaving UCF. I've been thinking a lot about love and our passion, right? And that it's really the reason that I know it's time for me to turn my full attention to my own business again. I have been blessed and honored to serve so many students and be a part of the startup revolution, to start, launch, lead, and serve next to a team that has helped over 1,300 students start their ventures. It's been amazing. But as with all things, there is a season and a time and a purpose to everything. So now I'm returning my attention fully to what I love. I'm letting love lead me. And that is what I want to talk to you a little bit about today, our passions and designing lives of purpose. Over the last couple years, I've gotten clearer on my sweet spot. I'm really the best me. I can embrace my funk when I am helping other people identify and clarify their purpose and then start those things that God made them and only them to start and finance. I think we've got it all backwards, and that's why I'm so excited to get back into my own business. A couple things for me that make it clear to me that I need to be leading my own business and not an entrepreneur inside another business right now is this is the practice I most love, I most come alive in. When I'm not only accountable for excellence and great results, but I'm also responsible for financially making that work. And not only being accountable for greatness and great results, but being responsible for the financial economic engine that says somebody's getting a value. Because if we can't create the economic engine for something, we can't sustain it, we can't make sure it has impact. So I don't want to be the armchair critic. I don't want to be the entrepreneur professor. I want to be embodying a practice of entrepreneurship, of creativity and innovation. And for me, that means I have to be running my own business. Collaborating with others too. Another thing, when I embrace my funk, I admit that I need a lot more open space than most people do. And I'm probably more addicted than even you to filling my calendar with people and management responsibilities. But I know how God wired me is I need big chunks of open space because that's where I learn. And my gift is to learn and master and grow and then bring that back and simplify it for others. If I don't have big open space, I don't have learning space. I can't realize my full potential on the planet, and I certainly can't serve the people I'm meant to serve here. Purpose. I think it all comes down to purpose. I've been developing technology tools and curriculum in my consulting business since I started working at the MBA program at Northwest, 8 years ago. But I'm really excited now to go out and pilot purposeful curriculums and workshops with middle schoolers, high schoolers, college kids, senior citizens, and really work on seeing what kind of interactions happen to grow self-awareness. So purpose-centric business stuff, that's what I'm going to be working on. The who matters. We talk about this a lot. Every founder I'm with, every leader I'm with, and I again am reminded about this as I go forward. It's really important as we collaborate and as we work on our teams that we're aligned and congruent on mission. If you and I have the same big picture, we're aligned. And then we need to define our values and make sure we're congruent on them. The who you work with matters. Because all conflicts come down to a rules conflict, and all rules go back to values. As I look at potential collaboration partners and strategic partners, I'll be looking to see if our missions align. Is our purpose in a line? And then I'll be looking to see if our values align. Because as a leader, I'm learning more and more. Every conflict we get into is about rules, and it comes back to our values. So I'm going to be even more discerning in aligning with people whose values are similar, whose missions are aligned, and who have radically different expertise, skills, talents. They come from different walks of life. They have very different perspectives. But we're rock solid. And then we're going to spend a lot of time defining what a value is. If we mean integrity, what does that mean? And what is an integrity? And if we want to be transparent, what does that mean? And if we want to be authentic, and if we want to be diverse, and if we want to be loving, what does that mean? So the who will matter. Sweet spot. I'm always talking about your sweet spot. Sometimes it moves over the season of your life, that place where you come most alive. But that's where we're supposed to design our lives. We're too focused on the job, we're too focused on the degree, and we're too focused on the results. We need to come back in here and focus on ourselves. So your sweet spot, where is it? Where you're your best self, where you can make contribution and add value so you can create an economic engine? Where you are passionate and where you find spending your time is purposeful. I think that's the spot that love can lead you to if you'll let it. So, blessed to work with you, UCF starters. Excited to collaborate with all of you working to help people start purposeful businesses. Let love lead you. Find your sweet spot and design your most authentic path, because there are many, many paths to greatness, not just one.